Nah. Yo, Suarez has been a huge Yoshi advocate for so long.
He told me when I come back, he's gonna be the best player in the world with Sora. And I said, yo, do it.
Oh my God, that's a goated timeline. And you know Suarez, he's gonna put the work in, man.
Yeah, dude. He's always been very strong and like a very well like work ethic player in this game.
I think so too. I think he has good mental. I think he. Wait, what?
What is player 4?
Reflection is out here.
Yo, Reflection. What is going on?
Reflection's like
I don't know what's going on.
He's like, are you player 4? Big fan.
Oh, he's just gonna listen to some Tekken music.
Pretty good choice there. Tekken music kind of going hard.
He's just gonna listen to some yodeling as he waits for his opponents.
An option. An option.
He's always dancing to it on stream. Reflection like, yo, you want to dance? Yo, let's go. Dude, I didn't know people could vibe.
Yo, this is actually
yodeling.
I thought you were memeing, bro.
The yodeling's coming in, bro. They're vibing to it. Everyone else is like, what's going on?
Everyone's just watching the stream, bro. They're like, bruh.
Oh my God.
This man's in Winners.
Cotton
Eye Joe, Gangnam Style. Reggie, do Gangnam Style.
It's like the middle school dance party, bro. This is like what you're vibing to. Yo, he's got the Bale dance, dude.
Yeah, no.
He's got the Bale victory screen.
Were you there when he was showing us how to do it? Oh, that was he showed Fabio how to do it, yeah. He was just like cable. We were just like grinding here one day. And he's like, yo, I'm going to show you how to Bayo dance.
That's hilarious.
And he's like, everyone stand up. And I like didn't stand up. I just sat there. I was like,
that's awesome.
I'm not getting up.
Yeah, Suarez not dancing. He's not about it.
Suarez ain't a dancer.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Reflection.
Yeah. And Reflection's like, bro, why aren't you dancing?
Come on, dude.
That's cringe, bro.
That's cringe. You're not vibing with Yodel?
Bro, you know Reflection will be like, that's cringe, bro. You know
yeah, that's so cringe, dude.
Shouts to Reflection.
Big fan of
Big fan. Kind of a newer addition to Long Island.
But
a real homie, though.
Yeah, I learned about him at Chili's.
Yeah. And we might be going to Chili's later. And I guess he might be coming? Question mark? We'll see. So
we might be seeing him at Chili's.
Yeah, perhaps. And we'll learn more about him.
We'll learn more about him at Chili's.
But these two aren't chillin'. They're not going to Chili's, I don't think. They're trying to get nice and red hot to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And we got Yoshi and Peach.
Flying Luigi.
Flying Luigi, baby. But in all seriousness, Peach
Yoshi's also he's Dinosaur Luigi.
True. We got Luigi Mirror out here. You love to see it, man. But in all seriousness, player 4 traveling a lot. Really, really proficient with this Peach. Honestly, if there's one thing that player 4 is good at, it's his neutral, man. His neutral is just killer with this character.
For real. Always coming in. We're seeing a lot of missed grabs, though. He really wants this grab. He's like, you're going to get grabbed. Yeah, and rack up some damage.
And honestly, I feel like these two fight, like friendlies quite a bit. I wonder how this matchup is. I feel like, Peach kind of struggles against characters that can have.
She
like,
also
big
has those
moves.
moves like the float mechanic to just like wall people out. And I believe, he's got a Stitch right now.
Oh,
keep that Stitch.
And he's definitely trying to use it. I mean, well, not right now. Oh, he's teabagging.
Not gonna run in. He's telling Suarez, yo, you got to come to me. You're coming in and you're gonna fight me. My weird looking turnip.
And nobody trying to do that. That's for sure. Because, if Suarez gets hit by that, that's lights out. And Reggie whiffing it barely.
Yeah.
Wait, is that another? Oh, I thought that was another one. I was like,
there's
no way. Like,
well, the egg coming in and going to avoid. Suarez getting hit by that forwarder. I love how Suarez always uses those eggs to just cover from getting back on stage.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly,
he likes to confirm into those air landing aerials too. Like sometimes he can be aggressive and sometimes also defensive with it. And I really love to see that.
Yeah, for sure. Something that I think player 4 has done really well this set is floating at a safe distance from Suarez. I feel like something that a lot of Peach players will do is they kind of get a little a little overconfident in their options and they'll float next to the person. He's doing a good job baiting Suarez to come in by floating.
That was a great down. Yeah, that was a great down smash coverage. But unfortunately, we sent it the other way. Not going to kill quite yet. We're going to see Yoshi living to 200.
Yeah, Yoshi's a big boy. Like that at the ledge. The fact that I'm still scared, when he's at that baby.
Yep, that's the Yoshi special.
Yeah.
But really good coverage from Suarez. Oh, and even better coverage from player 4 going to be countering that egg, and Suarez not really going to have any way around that hitbox. It's going to be spurted out from the ledge.
Yeah, I feel like the eggs have been a really. Suarez, he always used eggs. But I feel like more recently he's really been liking them in neutral a bit more.
Yeah.
And, player 4 just kind of getting that idea in his head. He's like, you know what? This is how I'm getting this kill.
And you're going to see Suarez trying to do a lot of those B reverse neutral Bs upon landing or just in neutral to catch that shield habit that some players might have. That egg actually, when you're in that egg, you actually take about half as much damage as you normally would. And then you are also like invincible a couple frames after you hop out of it.
Really?
So you can, yeah. So like some characters can actually like throw out a hitbox and cover themselves when they get out of that egg, while others like Bowser, like the fatter characters, like maybe the slower hitbox characters, like don't really have anything to do about it. Just kind of like waveland out of it.
Something I've done is finishing touch out of it. It has worked a few times.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that. That's awesome.
But yeah, no, we don't got no cloud here.
You got to be careful about it though.
Oh yeah.
Because Yoshi can get those meaty hits out of it.
It's a good move, but you got to show that respect.
Yeah, I love these burst options from ledge. That up air almost taking it too. Oh, and the air is going to catch that turn upon landing. And great coverage from player 4. He's going to be taking Suarez into his last stock with that up smash.
Yeah, that was good. He put the turn up in front of him, and then he read the jump. Really good conditioning there.
Then,
yeah, barely killing.
Definitely not ready for that player 4. So ready to see an even game here on this last stock.
I feel like
3 minutes left on the clock.
This
has actually been a very slow game so far.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like the first stock they played it so slow, but I feel like ever since they've just been like really running at each other.
Oh, yeah. Player 4 is just like, you are not touching me anymore. I'm just going to be dashing back away from your burst options. I really like the tomahawk grab idea, but unfortunately just to be right out of range. I've always loved watching player 4 just kind of like dance around in neutral. It's like, all right, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? Just keep throwing out some moves.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, Peach's movement can get kind of crazy. And, like,
yeah.
The way he's moving and floating at like I said, like, he's floating at a nice distance. Then he's able to go in for grabs. He's just kind of really mixing Suarez up when it comes to neutral.
And just trying to bait out those options, too. And Suarez trying not to get this game 1, letting them go to player 4. We're going to see another forward air off stage? No, but just keeping up that pressure is also very important. Try to like decide, like figure out what your opponent's doing. Ooh, that was really good coverage. Suarez recognizing in the interaction we just had a second ago that player 4 wasn't really doing anything. It just kind of like safely coming back to ledge like very slowly. And so Suarez said, okay, you're going to take another forward air at the ledge off stage.
Yeah, for sure.
You're out of here.
And Yoshi's air mobility, he could just, like, that's probably like low key, kind of hard to react to, especially when you're floating. Especially when you're floating. Yeah,
absolutely. So it's a really big meaty head too.
Yeah. It's one of those things that you look at and it's like, huh. But like when you're playing it, like especially against a character like Yoshi, who's got a big hitbox, his fast moves, you know, like
what?
Wait, what? Enderman?
No way.
But does my man have the Ender plan? That's the question. Does my man have the Ender plan? No, he don't.
Okay.
Wait, does he have the Ender plan?
He's thinking about
Pythra? Yeah, he does play Pythra.
He does play Pythra.
I played his Pythra a few times at friendlies. And
God
Pro Controllers.
God Pukas Pro Controller.
Shoutouts to Pro Controllers.
Shouts to God Pukas.
I'm a big fan. Shoutouts to God Pukas, yeah. Game & Watch? I think he plays a little Game & Watch. What are we going? We're going Daisy. Oh my god, dude. That character's so different. Dude, how is he going to adjust the controls? Dude, so different. Dude, he's going from like the best
character. You go from the best card in the game to the worst card.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, dude. Nah, we're going to Daisy.
I remember when Smash Ultimate first came out, there actually were differences between the character. I know their stitch pulls were actually different for some reason. I don't really know why. That got changed very fast.
I actually had no idea.
So I still don't know if this is true or not, but a myth that I've heard too is that Daisy's hurtbox is actually a little bit wider because when she stands still, she has her arms out. As opposed to Peach, whose arms are kind of at her side. Huh. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I've definitely heard that a bunch.
Interesting
might also
theory,
be
yes,
shorter,
very interesting. Very distinguished.
Otherwise, they're very, besides animations, of course, the flowers, but that's literally it. It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, you got to wonder, man.
Suarez taking up this big lead, getting a lot more. And I like how player 4 was ready for that Tomahawk neutral B2. He just knows, okay, Suarez is coming down really slow, so I think he's going to go for the grab and just roll it on onto there. Yeah,
and these two are being pretty aggressive with this game. I think the last game, the stage kind of makes them run at each other a bit more.
And really good punish on the whiff counter from Suarez. Going to be taking him towards the next stock. And again, we see that Toad cover. Yo, Toad spitting back to the ledge. Going to be knocking.
Toad Suarez. Straight up spitting rhymes. Bro, facts. Play Rap God by Eminem, speed it up for a second.
Yo, why did that Nair hit him that way? I thought he was behind him.
I don't know.
This character just kind of does whatever she wants sometimes.
Yeah, no, don't get twisted, man. But if there's anything that I think Suarez has been able to do is during this set is really use this smaller space to really promote more of his aggressive play. I feel in PS2, low key, it's a great Yoshi stage, but I feel giving player 4 that room. It's kind of favored Suarez towards the end.
Yeah, so player 4 was kind of dancing around in neutral a lot more, and then coming to Smashville, Suarez can just run in a lot more and not have to deal with that, and just kind of not have to guess as much as when player 4 is like spacing him out or like coming in or not.
Exactly.
So I love this pick.
Yeah,
it's definitely working out so far. Like it's not more even from the first game.
Yeah, I feel like it just favors who's willing to like kind of get a little more aggressive. And if player 4 is able to do that, I think this is a great pick for him. And he's definitely trying to execute on that plan.
Just gonna be dashing right past each other. Yep, getting away from those neutral Bs again. Really well from player 4. Oh, and that was almost a really good turnip conversion, but just going to be barely misspacing it. Bro's going to be able to get out of that just barely.
Just like that. Oh, ooh, okay, yeah, armoring through. Yoshi's got that.
Grab. I'm not really sure if Suarez wanted that grab there, but it's down B going to take up a lot of damage. I like the up B out of there. That also, like, kills pretty well.
Low key?
Yeah, it's really strange.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would either. It's just like,
yeah,
it looks
kind
such a graceful animation, right? And it's just like nah, you're dead, bro. Oh, that's not a graceful animation. That's Yoshi wheeling his tail. We've seen that so many times. That's
Suarez
another one.
Going out there, knowing that player 4 just kind of burned all of his options already, so he could just go out there and punish him.
Suarez going so deep. You know, like, Peach is the character that can fly.
Smash.
Suarez is like, nah, bro. Yoshi can fly. Let me show you. We got these up airs. Oh, yeah. He's just getting right under player 4 here.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much that Peach can do in those situations when she's right above someone else, besides, like, you know, like float stall. But I'm not sure it's going to just kind of challenge. Oh, I like the downer afterwards. No, the upper is not going to kill, so we just went for downer for the damage.
Bro, and I blinked, man. We're at 138. Suarez is like, oh,
wow,
God, dude. 0 to death?
That was a great pickup from the we see some more RPS play.
Yeah,
the IRL games.
Just, like, honestly, and, like, I feel like that set was, like, really, really even the whole time. But that last stock, Suarez, he just had it, man. Like, something was in the water, bro.
He just knew everything that player 4 was going to be doing.
Yeah, man.